Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is another heartwarming video from our committed wildlife conservation team on treating a poor elephant that was badly and dangerously injured by a gunshot. These majestic creatures, which are generally a sign of strength and grace, suddenly appeared weak and distressed. Its enormous physique was damaged by evident symptoms of discomfort with each step made with great effort. This elephant was first seen limping in discomfort by a group of fishermen passing by on their daily fishing trip. According to them, the elephant has been limping in discomfort and is unable to walk properly. Not only that, but they've seen that the animal has been standing in the water for hours, as if it's trying to relieve the pain that it feels. That is when they reached out to the nearest wildlife conservation office to inform the officials regarding the incident. Knowing the urgent need for help, the wildlife conservation officials and the veterinary doctor, along with their experienced officials, made their way to the location. The path to the location was quite dangerous because they had to cross a huge, deep river to get there. However, these friendly fishermen were nice enough to assist the officials in carrying out their duties. They helped the officers reach the location safely in their boat. So we thank them for their kindness to these poor animals. Now, as you look at the surroundings, you'll notice the elephant standing in the water. This behavior is not a coincidence. It is a natural behavior among many innocent wild animals who are in pain. This action is used by elephants to relieve their pain. After closely monitoring the area of injury and the elephant's body weight, the doctor decides to sedate it. The sedation process is necessary to make the treatment process easier and more efficient. So, the necessary dosage of anesthetic was darted to the animal at a distance. Of course, it is not recommended to sedate elephants in the water, but these officials are wildlife care professionals. They are sure that they are able to navigate the elephant to the land. That is why the animal was sedated at that spot. These are real-life moments that we captured on camera. The elephant's pain and difficulty walking are clearly visible. Actually, these are the cruel outcomes of the careless and selfish actions of humans.
ඒක තියන්නම් බෑ උඩනේ අර වැලමිටට වැදිලා දී
Human-elephant conflict around the limited resources usually serves as the root cause of such incidents, as elephants could show up on agricultural lands in search of food, causing serious crop damage and economic loss for poor villages who have been working tirelessly to harvest their crops. There are deep investigations carried out to capture any criminals who carry out such dangerous acts. They will be punished according to the law.
ඔව් ඒකනේ මං කියේ පොඩි නෑ ඒක හම්බුණා බඩු අඩිපාරකෝ මෙතෙන්ට වැටෙද්දි මෙන්න මෙතනත් පාරේ මෙතන මේ ඒකනේ බයදී
The elephant is fully sedated after around 15 minutes. These officials bear a serious risk in carrying out these actions, especially amid the other animals that live in the forest. As a result, they must approach each action with extreme caution and attention. Now, antibiotics, multivitamins, painkillers, and anti-inflammatory drugs are administered intramuscularly. The dosage of this medicine is determined by the veterinary doctor based on the body weight and the health condition of the animal. Now, this is the time to treat the wound. Based on the majority of our viewers' requests, we have added the step-by-step procedure of treating the wound on the elephant to the video. This wound treatment procedure is shown purely for educational purposes, to help raise awareness about wildlife rescue efforts and veterinary care. Now you will be educated and gain a clear understanding of how to properly treat a gunshot wound on an elephant. At first, the elephant's eyes were closed to avoid any aggressive behavior while the treatment process was carried out. Then, the doctor started treating the wound. He started by making a tiny cut on the wound using a surgical blade and forceps. This allows for deeper cleaning of the wound by providing better access to any infected or damaged tissue inside. Then the next step is to clean the wound. The doctor then uses forceps and cotton wool to clean the wound. This process includes removing the debris, necrotic tissues, and bullet particles from the wound. This is a time-consuming task carried out for more than half an hour to clean the wound completely. Now, after confirming that the wound is fully clean, a solution of povidone iodine and negacent powder is injected into the wound. That is what you see flowing out. Now, as the final step, the antibiotic spray is sprayed onto the treated wound. Thanks to the efforts of the kind fishermen and the determination of the officials, there was new hope for the injured elephant's recovery. This concludes the treatment process. The revival drug was administered through a major vein in the elephant's tail. Thank you for sticking till the end. We thank all of our viewers, officials, and all the others who were involved. What are your thoughts about today's video? Don't forget to leave them all in the comments section below. Let's meet again with another video.
Bang Ali ya?